All right, let's get to our first one, which is lithium and fluorine chemically combining together to make lithium fluoride. Okay, so I only have one atom of Li, one atom of F to make this work. Okay, so let's take a look. First off, remember we have to do the electron dot diagram of each one of these. So if I look over here, lithium has one valence electron since it's right there. So I'm going to put one valence electron around lithium, right? Over here, fluorine is on the second to last big column. So again, remember, there's 8 valence electrons on this column. So if I count backwards, I know that this one has 7, right? So F has 7 valence electrons. So let's go over here, put 7 valence electrons around. Okay. All right. So now let's think about which one's going to be the giver and which one is going to be the taker. Because remember, right, in a good ionic compound, right, one of the atoms is going to get to 0. One of the other types of atoms is going to get to 8 valence electrons. So if that happens, we did it right. Okay, so if I look at it, right, remember the magic numbers are 0 and 8. So lithium right here only has 1. So clearly it's going to be easier to get to 0, which means losing this 1 electron. So we know that lithium is going to be the giver, right? Which means that F fluorine is going to be my taker. I can also think about this in terms of it has 7, right? It only needs 1 more electron, so it's going to take 1 more electron. So what's going to happen, right? It's going to work perfectly because lithium wants to give away 1 electron, fluorine wants to take 1 electron, and so they're a perfect match, right? So now they are chemically, so once lithium gives away its electron to fluorine, right, it now makes this invisible bond between the two, and now they're going to work as a group, right? They're not 2 separate atoms anymore, okay? So wherever F goes, Li is going to follow along with it because it's going to be tagged along with it until fluorine gives its electron back, okay? Which it won't unless it's forced to. So now they're connected together, all right? So what I'm going to do now is, right, I have to put my brackets around it because my atoms have changed, right? The number of protons does not equal the number of electrons anymore. So lithium, since it gave away an electron, it now has 1 more, right, proton, which is positive. And fluorine, since it gained an electron, it now has 1 more negative thing. So now it's a 1 minus charge to it. So 2 reasons, right? 2 things that can tell you did it right. Number 1 is lithium has 0, right? Good. Fluorine has 8. Remember, every single atom has to be 0 or 8, right? There can't be anything in the middle. It's got to be 0 or 8. Okay. The second thing is, if I look at these 2 charges, they cancel each other out. The 1 plus cancels the 1 minus. Perfect. All right. This is the screenshot that I want that says that I did it correctly. Cool. All right. Let's move on to number 2.